Okay, so we should be live right now. Hey guys, welcome. So we have to check audio. Audio was not working right now in the pre-check, but now that I'm here, let me know in the comments if the audio is working so I can tell our technician, our coder, our programmer, Brian, that, oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. It is working. I hear the echo. All right, welcome everybody. Well, let me do a couple of things first and I'll get this training started tonight. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to tell our tech team that we are good to go. So sounds like it's working. Thanks. There we go. And there he goes, our Superman technician guy. Appreciate your work, man. With internet being the way it is, sometimes if you go, it's really funny. If you change browsers, like a Facebook live video stream to a YouTube live video stream, those, and then onto a Google Hangout live stream like this one, for whatever reason, sometimes something's going to wig out. So it happened last week, the week before. This time though, we rebooted the router, rebooted the browsers, everything. So it's working fast. Look, it's fast. But the audio was not working, and I caught that right before I went live. So we just fixed it. Everything's good. Let me introduce you to the session tonight. Welcome to another weekly Internet Marketing TNT Thursday night training with the Power Lead System. What we do live every Thursday is we invite people, your team of affiliates, your customers, your prospects, your guests even, to 1 hour of free internet marketing tactical training. There is no show the plan tonight. I won't be talking about the comp plan. I'm not going to be talking about a business opportunity or even the tool suite as such, as far as presenting it and all that. That happens Wednesday. That happens on your affiliate link. That happens on the 8.5-minute video, the 5-minute and 44-second video that we have on our sales pages, affiliates of Power Lead System. No. What we do tonight is we bring the heat on Thursdays, and the cool thing about it is because we use this technology and we're patient with it. It's okay, Google Hangout. We're patient with you, buddy. Thank you very much for what you do for us. It allows us to instantly have this video on these pages recorded without any lag time and playing on a loop for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that your guests, your affiliates, your teammates that for whatever reason couldn't attend live on Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern can attend whenever they want, whenever it's convenient for them, even if it's 3 in the morning on a Tuesday for you, but it's 2 in the afternoon on a Wednesday for them, whatever. It's 24/7 available on this very page, which is one of the replicated pages that as an affiliate you have access to. And notice it's really sexy. It's really nice. And there's a nice blue button under the video so that your guests and prospects can click on that and start their 7-day free trial and become a full member for 7 days of our family here at Power Lead System. Plug into the support system that we have, plug into the training center, and take action on the tactics, the tactical strategies that we share with you on Thursday. Here's one thing though. We've been doing these month after month now, and a lot of people that are brand new, inexperienced to this sort of internet marketing, make money from home, social media marketing stuff, they have to start at the beginning. So let me go through a brief little slideshow to share with you where you can get access to all of the recordings that are available to you in the archives 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that you can go back to our very first training. Everything started at the bare kindergarten level, and everything step by step has been building upon the last session. Tonight's pretty exciting. Last week, we covered the basics of turning a normal YouTube channel for yourself into one of your best email auto-responding machines that delivers right to the inbox of your prospects, your social media audience. So we were talking about the basics of YouTube and a couple of benefits that a lot of people don't even realize, right? Starting a YouTube channel, starting to upload videos, and every time you upload a video, all of your subscribers to your channel get an instant, almost instant email and a notification from YouTube. They get an email from YouTube and they get an email from Google to your Gmail. It's pretty amazing. And I don't need to go through a lot of time to let you know why. When YouTube and when Gmail, which are both owned by Google, send you an email, it always lands in the inbox. So the plan last week was to show you how to start your YouTube channel and how to begin to create content. That's what we're going to cover today. How to begin to create content so that when people have a reason to subscribe to your channel, you don't even have to email them about it. All you have to do is create content and upload it to your YouTube channel, and your entire subscriber base, the entire list, whether it's 10 subscribers or 10,000, they get 2 emails from Google that you loaded a new video and come and check it out. That's a pretty powerful follow-up system, and they'll never send you an invoice. You'll never have to pay for the bandwidth. It's a free tool, and it's unlimited how many subscribers you can have. You can have 1 million subscribers, and in any other email autoresponder, I don't care how great it is, when you get over 1 million emails going out, you're going to pay extra in fees based on the size of your list, right? It just goes with the territory. Not so if you have your list accustomed to receiving and watching your videos on your YouTube channel. All you have to do is create a YouTube video, upload per day, and they get an email per day, and you don't have to spend any money on that email autoresponder system. That's pretty powerful stuff. That's what we learned last week. This week, tonight, we're going to talk about creating some of the most compelling content that I've learned to create using another tool that's very accessible to you, and you can use it and combine it with your video content, and voila, you look great, because most of the market is too lazy to do this simple strategy I'm going to share with you tonight that goes hand in hand with learning how to leverage the use of YouTube as a social media audience building platform and a content delivery mechanism and an email follow-up system all in one for free. Thank you, Uncle Franco, for this strategy session. So anyway, let's get right into it. Let me show you where to find the recordings first, okay? I'm going to go to a screen share. Let me share my screen, present to everyone. There we go. And look at that. What the hell is that? Somebody fire him, please. Who is that guy? All right, so let me go over to PowerPoint really quick. How are you guys doing, by the way, before I go to PowerPoint? Everybody can hear me? Everybody's good? Mike Beaumont, what's going on, Mr. Mike Beaumont? Nizam Russ, Susan Ross, Jesse Hernandez. Everybody can hear me? Everything's good? All right, Mike Long. What's up, Mike? Ann Penny, Michelle Marie in the house. Michael Reif, Jesse Hernandez. The family's here. All right, good, guys. So let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go to PowerPoint real quick. And first, I've got a couple of them to share with you as an example. So first, let me go here. See, what I'm doing now is I already had my PowerPoints that I want to share with you as an example tonight. I had them already open, okay? And all I did is using Google Hangouts, you just go to screen share, you begin to share your screen. There's really cool YouTube video tutorials. Just Google it, YouTube it, search it, and real cool tutorials on how to use Google Hangouts. It's pretty easy. I'll make some videos for you, make them available on our Power Elite System video channel here, so they're easy to get those. But anyway, so I go to screen share. This is all part of the strategy, how to actually execute. I am doing tonight a little bit longer format, 1 hour of training. I'm not going to teach you to do 1 hour trainings, but I'm going to teach you how to create 3, 5, 7 minute little tutorial style videos where whatever you are learning from us at Power Elite System or from your primary company, you can break those down into little 3 minute, 5 minute, 7 minute chunks of information. Put your most powerful bullet points, your talking points about what you want to share in those 5 minutes on 5 slides. 1 slide per minute is average. You can state what's on the slide, talk about it for about 45 seconds, move on to the next slide, state what's on the slide. That takes about 10 seconds, and then talk about it for about 35 to 45 seconds, roughly on average, about 1 minute per slide. So 5 slides, 5 minutes, and there you go. You can just teach what you are learning. If there are favorite things you love about your compensation plan, whatever that may be, whether it's Power Lead System or your primary programs or affiliate deals or whatever. Let's just say as an example, you have something interesting about the compensation plan that you like that is not really, maybe they just gloss over it really fast in your main presentation on your affiliate link. Well, you can just emphasize that one point. For example, me, I love the 50% matching bonus that you get inside of the Power Lead System compensation plan, right? That's my favorite part. I have created presentations that are 5 minutes, 7 minutes long, just talking about the power of just that, the 50% matching bonus. So that becomes a cool little slideshow. It's something for your YouTube channel. It's quick, it's easy, it's painless to create. I create it, I upload it, it lives up on YouTube forever, and it helps me generate trust, which creates sales. Makes sense, right? So let me show you how we do this. So I'm going to go and start a slideshow here. And then I'm going to start it from the beginning right here. See, I'm clicking on slideshow. Then I go all the way to the left from the beginning, and boom, look at that, full screen. It makes me look like I'm Oliver Stone creating my own films here, right? But I'm not. I'm just your average non-technical, non-nerd type of techie person. So welcome to Thursday training. That's me, but enough about that guy. Let's talk about you. Here's how to get all the recordings so that you can catch up on the training. Really quick, I'm going to show you right now in these slides how to replicate this page if you're an affiliate, so you have your own page like this that you can send people to. I'm going to show you how to promote this training to your list, emails that we've already written for you inside the system. You don't have to reinvent anything. You just have to watch a little 2-minute tutorial and boom, you're doing it. And then number 3, how to find the recordings so that you can, if you haven't seen all of our training, start with number 1 and catch up. Okay? So what you want to do, if you have not already replicated this page or learned how to email your list to invite them to this training, you want to go to PromoteThursdayTraining.com. That's going to open up a video, a couple of video tutorials. One of them will show you how to replicate your own version of this page so you can create sales with it. The other one teaches you how to click and find the email invitation, the email campaign that with a couple of clicks, you can send it to all of your existing leads in the email autoresponder inside of PLS. We've already written that invitation for you. And then whenever you want, you just broadcast that email out to get people to your version of this page. And then, of course, you'll get the lead capture page, inviting people to live internet marketing training every Thursday that you can use to generate leads if you want to run traffic into it. If not, you can also just create a little subdomain, a little link, and point it to this very page itself, the one that says the perfect all-in-one solution for any business, live internet marketing training, the page that we're on right now. Okay, so that's how you find out how to do that at PromoteThursdayTraining.com. Now, if it's going to take you a minute to replicate your own version of this page, but you have a list and you want to invite people to, you want a generic, universal, friendly, team-friendly link that is generic that you can use, then you can use the bottom link here, ThursdayTraining.com. That's a way to invite people to this training before you have your own page to it. And when they click on the blue button to start their 7-day free trial, it won't take them anywhere. It just opens up a white page that says, hey, get back to whoever invited you to this video and use their affiliate link to start your 7-day free trial. Welcome to Power Lead System. That's what it says. So very team-friendly, generic, universal. You can use ThursdayTraining.com whenever you want. I suggest you go to PromoteThursdayTraining.com, replicate your own page, and begin to use our training to get people here. Invite them to live internet marketing training every Thursday or 24/7 on your page. It's always recorded. Okay, now let's talk about finding the recordings to this. We have a YouTube channel that you can see up on the picture on the left. That is the YouTube channel. The only 2 kinds of videos we have there is the Wednesday Power Lead System Wednesday Overview Hangout and the Thursday internet marketing training sessions, this coaching session. That's the only 2 kinds of videos on that entire channel. There's endless videos in there that you can go and learn some good stuff from. That's where you find all of the recordings. So you can just search for Neil Guess and find the channel directly that way. There's the long link to it. If you want to do it the hard way, it's that. But if you want to do it the easy way, inside of the Power Lead System training site that you see represented by the picture on the right-hand side, you can log in to the training center. See the menu bar up at the top? It starts all the way at the left with the word home, and then schedule, and then replays. When you click on replays, it opens up the replays page where you find the recorded trainings. And where it says watch Google Hangout replays, click here. Click there and it takes you to the YouTube channel itself. That's how you can catch up on all of these lessons. Pretty easy, right? It's all there. Now, if you want to plug into our schedule, we have trainings on Monday night, on Tuesday night, on Wednesday night, on Thursday night, and sometimes even on Friday when we have special guest teachers that come in to teach whatever their specialty is. And you can find that inside of the same Power Lead System Training Center. When you get in there, click on the menu tab for schedule. It's going to open up the schedule page, and you're going to see the links where you can attend and watch the weekly Hangouts and all of the variety of trainings that we have there. That's the training center and the training schedule. Pretty cool, right? So I think that catches us up on all that stuff. So let's talk about tonight. A new session, micro presentation sales pages, micro presentations with PowerPoint. How to create sales with micro little presentations like you see me using right now, using PowerPoint or any other really. I use PowerPoint, so I'm going to teach you PowerPoint. But if you're more comfortable with Keynote, take the concepts and apply it there. If you're more comfortable going on into the cloud and accessing PowerPoint up there, go ahead and apply it up there. And if you're more comfortable, some people know they're more comfortable using like Google Docs and all of that. And I know they have a presentation like a slide PowerPoint type of app in there too. Wherever the app is that you're more comfortable using, I have it on my desktop. It's PowerPoint, the traditional kind of software that I have on there. I open up that app, and the rest of it though is very, very simple. Inside of the reason, I don't know about all the other ones. I don't use them, so I can't speak to them. But I know the reason I like PowerPoint is that it's so simple. They already have templates ready made. I didn't design this template. I didn't pay for somebody to design it for me. Or I just go in there and I pick a template that seems business friendly, looks cool, matches a little bit of the color scheme of the page I'm going to be putting it on, and I just type up the content. And they have the fonts, they have the designs. It's super easy to access PowerPoint. The templates are very, very simple, and that's the key here. Don't overcomplicate anything before you begin to try and get too guru, too sophisticated, too branding and all that stuff with it. First focus, try very, very hard to build the discipline of keeping stuff simple. The reason is you may be God's gift to PowerPoint design, but the vast majority of your future affiliate team will not be. If it's hard for them to do it, they will not duplicate it. Keep it very, very easy. Keep it very, very fast. Keep it very, very simple so your future and current team can easily replicate it, because it's not about your PowerPoint presentations being out there. I'm excited about teaching this because it's all about having your team's PowerPoint videos out there. I remember the reason that I taught myself how to use this kind of video marketing is because I was screwing up my videos on camera left and right. I would turn on the camera, and whether it's a blue light or a red light, it would just make me forget how to spell my own name, right? I would get cold and clammy, sweaty. I would get back into my introverted original shell of myself, right? And it would just be a mess. And all I was trying to do in the beginning is create like a 15-second, 30-second little video as an introduction to put on a lead capture page. I couldn't even do that. And so I said, well, I have to use video marketing because popping up a video a day, that's got to be an absolute recipe for success. I wanted to model people that I saw doing that and getting good results, leads and sales. And they were teaching good stuff. So I said, wow, I'm learning all of this good stuff by searching on YouTube and finding all kinds of information. And I've got to be able to teach the stuff I'm learning. So instead of finding other people's videos, people can begin to find my videos, right? And so that was the whole idea. I knew it was powerful, and I knew that I absolutely was horrendous on the camera. I would just freeze up. I didn't talk like myself. It was just a mess, And I needed to be efficient. And so I discovered the magic of just putting what I wanted to say on a slide like this, and then without that little fear of being on camera, I can just simply look at it. It didn't even matter if I looked goofy reading it, because they wouldn't really see me in the beginning. It was just a PowerPoint. Later, I learned how to use picture-in-picture, and so that made it a lot easier if I can just read my notes and go off of that slide and talk about it for a minute or two, and then go to the next slide like boom, right? Oops, that was it. I'm telling you, these things are short, man. And so, you know, so that was the last slide. See how quick that was? Look, I taught you how to get the recordings, and then right away I mentioned here that we're going to be talking about micro presentations with PowerPoint. And I did say micro, very short presentations. And then I tell you that, hey, they're super easy, and the templates are simple to find and to use. And then, yeah, that's it. We're done. I'm talking simple. You can't get more simple than that. So, but, you know, going back to my original point, it made the whole world of difference to me, because I can learn something by reading a book or watching a video or going to reading an email. Even sometimes I would get these follow-up emails, and they would have a great message about the reason that we love our comp plan, or the reason our product is awesome, or whatever. And I would take that one paragraph, and I said, yeah, that's great. I'm going to take that paragraph. I'm going to put the main sentence of that paragraph as the headline in a slide, and I'm going to create bullet points, and I'm going to break that paragraph down into 3 to 5 bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 little talking points. I'm going to put that on a slide. I'm going to turn on the camera, and I'm going to talk about it. And when I'm done, and I'm going to tell them to go to my site and get more information about a simple, fun way to make money on the internet, and go to www.franco's website allovertheworld.com, net, org, info, whatever, right? And so I would end with that, and I'd say, I'll see you later on my next video. Have a great day. Bye. And I would turn off the camera, and then I would upload that video to YouTube, and then later I began to upload them also to Facebook, and then I would put that video on my, at the time I had a free blog on Blogger, right, before I even paid for my own blog. Now we have the Power Blog at Power Lead System. If you're a gold member, a customer, you already have access to a blog, unlimited blogs on your own domain. So you can then put your video from YouTube, from Facebook, put it on a blog with the you know, bullet points, and then a call to action to your lead capture. I'll show you how it looks like right now. And then boom, a video a day keeps poverty away, because now an entire new social network platform called YouTube, with its own culture, with its own market, with its own millions and millions of people based on keywords. They're searching for stuff. They will find your videos, and that's just another avenue to generate traffic that turns into leads, that gets in front of your presentations, that builds that know, like, and trust factor in you, and then buys Power Lead System or whatever you're selling from you. Pretty cool, right? So let me show you what this looks like. I'm going to get out of this slideshow, and I'm going to show you an example, a real example of a couple of PowerPoints that I have, that I do videos on all the time. I just tweak them up a little bit, maybe focus on 1 or 2 of its slides, create a new video, and pop it up on YouTube. It's this simple. Watch this. Let me reduce this one down, and let me open up another one here. I'm going to take you to a very basic one. Well, let me show you a pretty one that we do on Wednesdays, and then I'll show you a very basic one. So for example, on Wednesdays, I'm not going to put it on screen share, you know, anymore. I'm just going to run through the slides. Or you know what? Let me put it on slideshow from the beginning, right? So check this out. So this is a basic template that defaults inside of PowerPoint. Okay. And so look, I just created the title, Power Lead System, right? What do we use Power Lead System for? Well, it's an internet marketing system. You can use it to build any program, and you can use it to sell any offer online. And you can riff and rant and rave on that for about 30 seconds to a minute and just cover those 3 bullet points and what you like about Power Lead System, right? Then you go on to the next slide, and the headline keeps you on point, on focused on what to cover. You know, there's some things that people want to know when you open up a conversation about Power Lead System. They want to know, and then you basically create bullet points to help you flow through the information, but it also helps your market understand what you're talking about with these visuals, right? And so you can see here that I just created, you know, 5 or 6 whatever things here, six different things that people want to know about Power Lead System. And yeah, they want to know about the product, the support system, the training system that we offer, the traffic that we give people access to, the marketing ads that we give them access to, and the compensation plan. That's what people want to know about it. And after I cover that and talk about, maybe I talk about what I was attracted to with Power Lead System, I move on to the next slide, right? And this begins to paint a picture of a presentation. What's in it for you, my viewer? This slide, you know, the whole heart of what I talk about in this presentation is helping people find a simple system, Power Lead System, a simple way to create $500 days. They can do it in 2 big ways with Power Lead System. Number 1, if you're just focused on building a residual income and creating $500 days worth of residual income, well, then you start building up your business pipeline. And in that pipeline, you're going to have residual income members. You're going to have overrides. You're going to have passive sales. You're going to start collecting that 50% matching bonus when your affiliate team starts making money. You get 50% every month of whatever they make, right? And then here's the part that a lot of people don't get the very first time they're learning about Power Lead System. Our back-end marketing funnel has 2 optional upgrades. When they buy one of them, they buy a training product for $147, no monthly fees, just a one-time purchase. And that $147 pays you how much in commission? $100. That's an awesome commission. 100 out of 147. That's pretty great, right? But it gets better. When your team generates that sale, they get the 100, you get a 25% override as their sponsor, right? So the house is not even keeping the $47. They're paying $100 commission to the direct seller, and they're paying a $25 override to that person's sponsor. They're paying $125 on a $147. Try to find that anywhere else out there. But if one person upgrades to that in a day, you've made $100 that day with no other hassles, not even including any of your other income. So how do you create $500 days? Well, you can have 5 of those sales in a day, right? I show you one of the slides how, you know, I got up in the morning at 8:30 in the morning one day, and I had 4 of those in my email inbox notifications, $400 just in those. Pretty cool, right? But here's an easier way to create a $500 day with Power Lead System. Now, notice how I haven't changed the slide, and it says $500 days, and then it says how to create a $500 day online, and I'm explaining it, but I don't even have to change the slide. How simple was that? Let me finish the story, though, because this is pretty cool and exciting, and a lot of people, even that come to these trainings, don't know about this. Then there's another optional upgrade. It's called Social Profit Academy. It's in the back office. People will log into their back office and click around the training section, and they will find it. Or they come to my Hangouts, and I talk about it all of the time, how to get in, how to get all in, how to make $500 days with one person on one day with Power Lead System and nothing else, right? And they're intrigued. They're like, wow, I want to get positioned to make $500 days. How do I do that? Well, just go in the back office, log in, watch the Social Profit Academy video and buy it. That one is a $497 one-time purchase of Social Profit Academy. Great training. And that one pays $400 per sale to the direct seller, right? So you get $400 on that. And then there is a 25% or a $50 override paid to that person's sponsor. And there are no pass-ups on that sale. Every time somebody buys it that is on your frontline team, you get the $400. And your sponsor always gets the $50 override. A couple of overrides, let's say you have a team with 25 people in it, and on any given day, 3 people generate a Social Profit Academy sale. That's 3 times $50. That's $150 for doing nothing. Your team sold it, and likely your affiliate teammate that sold it didn't really sell it. They're just plugged into the system. Their buyers, their customers, their affiliates are getting to these hangouts, these trainings, and they learn about this, and they go log into their back office without telling you, and they buy it, and you didn't even know. And all of a sudden you look at your phone, you've got an email from Power Lead System that says, congratulations, you just earned a fast start bonus. So-and-so, John Smith, just bought Social Profit Academy, and they're on your front line, so you earned a $400 commission. Congrats. Right? And you did nothing. You just plug them into the system, and this environment helps people find this information constantly, and they get in there and they buy. That's what buyers do. They buy, and that's why you want to be positioned. So see how I created one slide to talk about $500 days, and I just talk about it, and boom, we're done. That's the end of the video. Go to the link and find out about it. My link is at www.12345.com. See you there. Welcome to the Power Lead System family. Right? How cool is that? Then you can go into some proof, right? And let's say, let me give you an idea. So a lot of times what I do is like, well, I'm going to teach them how to keep it simple, set up a marketing funnel, get some traffic, and then generate leads. Right? That's what people want to see. Well, let me do it. So I set up a funnel, I buy traffic, and the day that I generate those leads, I start getting those email notifications. Right away, I take a screenshot of my email inbox. I take a screenshot of that, and I put that on a slide. Right? So now I can talk about this email where I generated 29 leads there on email number 3. I had 2 gold members, email number 2. I had a new diamond member had arrived at 4:57 p.m. Then further on down there, there's another gold member that had arrived. You know, so I'm just taking the results that you get, take a screenshot of that, and put it on a PowerPoint slide, and then you can talk about how did I create this? Well, the reason that I created this and this was like a $1,200 morning at 8:28 in the morning. I had 2 $400 fast start bonus commissions. I had 4 $100 diamond upgrade commissions. So that's 800 plus 400. That's 1,200 in and of itself. And I still have 30 leads. I had a new Power Lead System customer, that's $20 per month commission, a $6 lead lightning. I had a gold member and 2 more gold members, that's 3 gold members, and another lead and 39 other prospects. So there's stuff to talk about when you start taking action. You know, there's stuff to talk about. And whatever, this is my results, but yours can just say maybe 25 leads came in, 1 new lead lightning member, 1 new gold member. Hey, celebrate that. Most people in this entire industry don't get those results. They don't know how to generate 5 leads on the internet. If you get some traffic flowing through your funnel and you get 30 or 40 opt-in leads to a lot of brand new people, that's astonishing. How in the world did you do that? Well, now you can create a couple of slides and teach them how you did it, right? That's all I do. So I'm going to get into how to create these, but notice some are pictures on a slide like this. And once you import a picture on a slide like this on PowerPoint, you can then expand it and stretch it, make it as small or as big as you want. And then some are just using the template itself and changing the color on the headline and changing a little, you know, something that I want, that I say that I want to pop on the page, right? So this one says, but how does that happen? What do you have to do to make that happen, right? I'm just having a conversation as I'm speaking through how I want to explain this. I just write it onto a slide, and that helps me talk about it. right? So it all starts with learning how to use a simple invitation, and there we go. And I invite people to free information. And then I show them what those invitations are and what the pages that contain the information look like, right? And I just take a picture of my lead capture page and I just break it down. We teach you how to build an audience on Facebook, mobile. So anyway, you get the gist. You can have words, you can have pictures. This is a blown up picture. You know, I took a screenshot of one of my Facebook posts that I teach people. Look, a lot of people think that this is complicated, how to promote on Facebook. I keep it fun. I keep it authentic and real, and I just share stuff. You know, it's all in the copywriting and in sharing a link enough times. Just figure out different creative ways to give yourself an excuse to give people your link to go click on to check out some information. In the case of this one, it was buried a little bit deeper in the comments, so it didn't come up on the picture. But, you know, I put my link in the comment section. You know, sometimes I just upload a picture, write a little blurb on it, and boom. And then so I explained to people, did that look pretty complicated? No, right? Everybody's taking selfies. And there's 7-year-olds are taking selfies right now and putting them on Facebook. Anybody knows how to do that. I just mix that in with a curiosity-provoking question, little thought about using this selfies or posting stuff on Facebook and getting paid for it. Well, how does that work? Well, let me show you, right? And so we show them the system. Here's other pictures that you can take, and you just explain the process to people, right? And show them other funny things that you can use. And notice on the comment section there, I did put the link to come. That's how I promote, you know. So I'll do a picture, I'll write a little blurb. So anyway, on the slide, I'm just explaining to them step by step the concept, the idea. It doesn't have to be this long. You don't have to do all of this. You can just do one at a time and talk about it, and that's your video, right? And then I talk about, well, you know, you're talking about getting traffic and getting all those opt-in emails. How'd you do that? I'll show you exactly how I did it. This is it right here. This is how I created a viral duplication traffic generation system for my team's business. Right? And we all teach the new guys how to do this. And so we have a very productive team because we are taught not to lose our minds between training video to training video to training video to training video. No, we teach set up a funnel. There, you're done. Now go get traffic. And now begin to take, when you get those leads coming in, now you have something to post on Facebook that's going to be more interesting to people that are following you other than just hyping up stuff. And now you can show them exactly how you are doing things, and they have more of a tendency to click on your links and check it out than if you're not. All right, so that's how it all blends in with Facebook marketing and all that. I show people where we get our traffic, step number 1. I show people a picture of the lead capture page, step number 2. You can do this. You can absolutely walk them through your system. I show them what the sales page looks like. You know, hey, so the way we do it is we teach people the system, how we buy traffic, run it through a system, people buy, then we teach them how to do what we just did to find them. That's it. It's simple and it's duplicatable. It's duplication friendly. Well, how does it work? How does it look like? Well, we get traffic. That's step number 1. We send traffic to a lead capture page with a good offer on it for that targeted traffic. That's the lead capture page right there. When they click on the button, they get to a presentation. Right? And then after that, the email follow-up system begins to work. Here is the way we turned cold traffic, and we warm it up, and then we create a hot buyers list of an email list that we can continue to email to and sell them all our other stuff that we have on the back end, our primary program, a coaching program, an affiliate deal, another tool, you know, whatever you got. But this is the big picture view of what we're doing. And then we follow that and we support that with an environment that focuses on education and training. So then in the follow-up process, we invite people to our overview hangouts on Wednesday. They can get to the page 24/7, though it's recorded all day long. And then we also invite people to these training sessions on Thursday. So we have support, we have presentation help, we have team leadership, helping to close sales for a newbie. We have free training giveaways. All of these pages you get as a member of the team. They work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we are a global program. We're in over 100 and something countries processing sales daily. And that is the system. That's the way we do it. And we just focus on a very simple 4-step game plan. And that is to help people get in, then get all in, then get traffic, and they get to our training hangouts like this, right? And we then talk about our support system, our training center, the sample sites and designs, the compensation plan, and you can start a free 7-day trial. I just gave you an overview of Power Lead System that now I'm going to teach you how easy it is to put these things on a PowerPoint so that your voice can explain what I just walked through step by step. It's so easy when you have the information on a slide. You just speak what you're seeing on the slide and keep it moving, and then tell people where to click to get to your site, your lead capture page, and that's it, right? So it's pretty cool. That's the end of that one. So let me show you now a simple one that I use a lot of times. I just change the content on it, but I'll have one like this, no template at all, right? No, and I just pick something that I want to teach, right? So let's say you're teaching your team how to get plugged into your training or whatever, and you start, you know, something like this. How easy is it? Just change the words and apply it to your own teaching, right? So I teach people what's going on the team with leveraged affiliate marketing. It's simpler than people realize. With leveraged affiliate marketing, simple than people realize, people are pretty smart. You know, in fact, have you already read the words that are on that picture? How many got it already? Your brain can pick that up if you just relax and look at it. Those are words. What are the words? Can anyone type it in the comments? Can I help you? Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Stephen Hawking said that. Did you see that? Do you see it now? It says intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. That's a quote by Stephen Hawking. Do you see it now? Your brain can see it. Your brain can see it. We're smarter than we think. We undervalue ourselves and we overestimate every other challenge that we face. We overestimate the challenge. We undervalue ourselves. That is self-sabotage. This stuff is simple. Keep it simple. It's just a simple default little template and words, and just words. And you put the words and you talk. Look, it's the same thing as the other one. Just I teach the same thing over and over and over, but it helps people focus on the important things, because most of the marketplace is always has been, always will be, and it is today. It's brand new. It's a newbie market. The vast majority of this marketplace is brand new. They don't know the fancy stuff. You don't need to get a master's degree in marketing. You don't need to get a PhD in Facebook marketing to help people in this industry. You need to help them set up a funnel and get traffic to it and plug into training. If you can do that with your new people, and if you can teach this to them before they even join you, you're going to build a full-time income here or in anything that you're promoting. Because doing 1 through 3 builds your business pipeline and shows your teammates how to keep it simple and duplicate, and this builds full-time cash flow. I just teach these same concepts, right? And I give people the information. That's how I did it, right? I don't want people to go, oh my God, he's promoting himself. I want to show you how you stick your own links into your content so that you can teach something. Notice how quick this was, right? You teach something really quick. It could be your team's results, not yours if you don't have them yet. You know, that's fine. But look, boom, you teach something right there. Boom, you show them, you show them, you show them. You explain something. You show a picture of something. You explain it. There's your link. You explain the concept. You dig into the concept. And then here's where to get information. Boom, boom, you're out of there. Okay? So you put that up on YouTube and it lives selling for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let me show you how to do it. So I'm going to go to the one for tonight, right? And so let's say I open up PowerPoint and I have an idea. What time is it? I have, oh, good. I have an idea of what basic little thing I want to create, right? Little message, 3 slides. I'm going to talk for 3 to 5 minutes, and let's create it so that we can create a quick little video. So then what I do is I open up an existing one like this or whatever, and I click on File, and I click to open. Let's go to a new one, right? I click to open a new one, and look at that. Look at that. I don't have to be a graphic designer, guys. This is when I discovered this. When PowerPoint got this easy to use, I was all over it. It's made me so much money just because it got this easy to use. Look at all of these ready-made templates. Don't get picky. Just pick something. Don't get picky, just pick something and run with it, right? So let's say we pick this one, main event. Main event, different color schemes. There's red, there's the gold, there's the green, there's the blue, right? Let's go with the red. And we click create. That's it. Your color palette is done. The fonts, the style, the design. Look at that brick wall back there. Pretty cool, right? So what if we stick with the basics, you know? So finally, $500 days online are real and are doable, right? Finally, $500 days online are doable. This is how to create $500 days in 3 simple steps, or in 4 simple steps, right? The Simple Freedom Protocol in 4 simple steps. Okay, and that could be, you know, here's how my system does it, and all you got to do is get in, get all in, get traffic, and get to our Hangouts, right? I'm going to keep it simple. So now that I've done that one, I'm just going to go over to this on the side over here, your overview. I'm going to right click, see that, right click. I'm going to click to duplicate slide, boom. So now it looks like the same one, but it's a different one. I copied it. And so then I can highlight this and I can go, here's how this works, right? And I can put on here, it's a lot simpler than most people will ever know, right? Just something. And then there you go. And then, so you're doing your slides and duplicate slides. So right click, duplicate it. Right now we're here. What if we want to bring in some kind of an image, right? Some kind of an image. So I'm pressed for time, so I'm not going to, you know, do an actual one. But what if I wanted to bring in an image? I don't want it to say anything. I just want a picture because I want to talk about the picture. So I can just go over here and see what I did there? I just kind of click on the section here that I want to work with, and I can get it out of the way by clicking anywhere, so it highlights it with this little grid, this little box. And then I just hover towards the line where it turns into these little cross arrows. Boom. I right click, and then I can cut that whole box out of there. I can do that again. Right click. I don't know. Somebody's probably more technical than I am and has a cool way to do it. But I mean, that's pretty simple. That's how I do it. And so now let's say that I wanted to leave this, but I wanted to drop this down here out of the way a bit, down to the bottom, because I want to bring in a picture. What if I want to bring in a picture? Well, I just make it clear right here. And then what I do is I go in here to insert. See where it says insert on these tabs up on top? Insert. I click on insert, and right here it says pictures or online pictures. It'll go to search or whatever. But if you have pictures on your computer that you want to share, you just insert and then pictures, click on pictures, and now go find it. Oh, here's my picture thing right here. So, and lo and behold, here is the little pictures I have about making $400 a day or whatever. Here is this one, right? That one seems pretty cool. $500 a day online, right? If I wanted to stay with this theme and just put something up here to talk about, maybe this isn't the best template to use for that because it's kind of crooked now or whatever. You know, I guess I can figure out how to turn this. I can even, there we go. See, I didn't know how to do that right now. And there we go. So I guess you hit the little turning icon there, and you can drag it and get the orientation however you want it. And there you go. I mean, and literally these 3 can be almost the entire presentation, right? Hey guys, so Quick video today for my YouTube channel. Welcome new subscribers. If you want to get notifications, click on the little bell, subscribe to the channel. Free internet marketing training. Every single day I upload something cool, something not cool. You can love it, hate it. Give me your feedback down in the comments. But let's talk about $500 days online. I know it's impossible. It's a scam, Franco. I know a lot of internet marketers. They're all broke. I know. I've heard it all. I know them too. They don't follow my instructions. But let me show you how it works for me. I've got a plan that's designed to create $500 days with one customer, and I just want to show you that one part of it. So here is how this works. It's a lot simpler than most people will ever know. So let's talk about what $500 days on the internet look like. There's a picture of some email notifications flowing in, and let me break it down. So we have a couple of things in this program. One of them is called a diamond level sale, a diamond package, and one of them is a platinum package. And just to make this really short video, so I don't get carried, you can come to the hangout, come to the Thursday training, and we give you 1 hour's coaching there. But just to make a really short video, when you introduce somebody by inviting them to a simple way to make money on the internet, and you invite them to our free trainings and our free video presentations, they learn inside of the program that there's a diamond package that when their customers buy it, they make a $100 commission. And sometimes a customer will want to get positioned to get our training and to earn $500 days. So to do that, they buy the diamond package, and then they buy something we call a platinum package, which is called Social Profit Academy. It teaches you how to master marketing and selling stuff on Facebook, social media marketing. So anyway, it's a great course. But when people buy it, you earn $400 commission on one of them, and you earn a $100 commission on the other one. And they usually buy them together, not always, but a lot of times they'll buy them together because they come to our training and they get fired up and they go in there and they buy them both. When they do that, let's say they do that on a Thursday night while you're eating pizza with your kids at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, you're at a birthday party, you're having fun, you're at the park playing with them and stuff, kicking the ball around, and you look on your phone because it gives you a little notification, it shakes and jingles, and you look at it and you see, oh, congratulations, you just got a fast start bonus. A fast start bonus has just arrived. And inside you open the email and it says, congratulations, so-and-so just bought Social Profit Academy Platinum Package. You just made $400. And then you get another email from Priceless Possibilities, the parent company of Power Lead System. And it says, hey, Franco, a new diamond member has arrived. Congratulations, you just earned $100. Joe Smith just bought the diamond package. So right there playing soccer with your kids, one person in your business logged into their own back office and bought the diamond package and bought the platinum package. One person on one day, and you just made $500 and it was online. So you just had a $500 day online. So what I do is I simply invite people in to learn about the details and plug into my training on exactly how this works. And it's really just 4 simple steps. And I would have another slide that would have the Simple Freedom game plan on it, the Power Lead System game plan. And I would tell them it's really as simple as 4 steps. Number 1, get in to Power Lead System. Number 2, get all in. Number 3, get traffic to the funnel that we help you set up, and then just plug into these training videos, get to our Hangouts. So step number 1, get in. Step number 2, get all in. Step number 3, get traffic. Step number 4, plug into get to our Hangouts, our training videos. If that sounds like a pretty cool, I don't know how much money you get paid a day when you work for 8 or 10 hours at the job. I don't know what you do, whatever you do. Thank you for doing it. I'm sure you're providing a valuable service to our economy. But I don't know how easy or hard it is for you to earn $500 in a day that you get to put in your pocket. This is profit. But if this sounds like a cool way to make $500 in a day, I would highly recommend clicking on the button in the description of this video, or come over to my page at 123abc.com and watch the short little video that teaches more about the details. If you have any questions, here's my Facebook link. You can always follow me on Facebook, ask me a question, send me a private message, and I'm more than happy to help you out. And in that short, it would be 4 little slides. and they would look like this. I'm actually going to save this one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to post it to my YouTube video tomorrow. Thank you for giving me the idea about tomorrow's video. I do a video a day. So, you know, there you go. Now, once you have the PowerPoint created and you save it with a name, let's say we call this $500 Days Brick, because it's got brick in the background, and that would let me know that that's the brick presentation, $500 days, right? So now I have it saved on my computer. You know what I can do? I can now, I'm feeling confident. I can speak these slides into existence, speak slides to power, right? Speak will to power, speak truth to power. You speak slides to power, speak slides to profit with Power Lead System. So now all you got to do is you open up a Facebook live video stream session. And once it goes live, you open up your slides and you speak will to power, and you just speak your slides, and you invite people to your website, and you say you'll be back with another video. Subscribe to my channel so you can get notified for free whenever I put a new coaching video up. And there you go, my friend. And then all of a sudden, one video turns into 10 videos, turns into 50 videos, turns into 100 videos of your brand, your voice, your content all over the internet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the way around the globe, all the way around the spinning planet, and your message begins to get out there. And it just so happened today, I made an all-in sale from a gentleman that found me because of YouTube, because I don't care what I create, but I create a video a day. I don't over analyze it. It doesn't have to be a brand new earth-shattering tactic a day. It doesn't have to be a new concept a day, a new idea a day. I can teach the same thing in different ways every day with a couple of variations. Yeah, I just teach people how to get started with us. I teach people how our comp plan works. I teach, basically, I speak the same stuff that I talk about on Wednesday, but instead of being a 1 hour video, I chop it up into little 5 minute to 7 minute, 10 minute segments. And I do a video a day, and I pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, and share them on social media. And there we go. So last week, guys, I shared with you one powerful way to use YouTube and turn it into an email autoresponder for yourself, right? Today, this week, we covered the basics of learning how to play around with just grabbing a ready, done-for-you template on PowerPoint and creating simple little PowerPoint ideas and speaking them, right? So we've got that down. Next week, I'm going to move into actually filming and recording the video. What software do I use? How do I create a picture-in-picture video? Step-by-step how I do it, how I upload it. And then when you get to YouTube, how do you get seen on the search engines? How do you have people find you on YouTube or Google or whatever search engine? That has everything to do with the name of your video, the title you give it with appropriate keywords in there, the description, and the keyword or tags that you tag your video with. So we're going to get into that next week. So at the end of next week's coaching session, you will have all these three to put in together: how to create your YouTube channel, how to create your PowerPoint little presentation, and how to record and edit and film your very first PowerPoint style value teaching videos and begin to pop them up on your channel. And something else about the training that we offer here at Power Lead System, some great news actually. Our very first live training session is coming up the end of June. It's just been announced. I don't know if it's set in absolute rock solid granite stone, so don't quote me on it just yet, but it sounds like we already have a venue in Las Vegas, Nevada, at a beautiful resort that's got a movie theater inside of it. I think I read, how many restaurants does it have inside, guys? It sounds massive. It says it's got 11 restaurants inside of it, a movie theater, stuff for the kids, all kinds of stuff. But it sounded like that's the venue in Las Vegas, June 24th, June 25th, live. I love these 24/7 automatic hangouts. I love these pages. We replicate them. You can promote to the event, this hangout, promote to the event, Wednesday overview hangout, right? A big part of building a networking team, affiliate marketing team, is promoting into events. So for now, these have been our events, but isn't it cool that optional now for those of you that want to actually shake hands with other Power Lead System members and break bread and get to know everybody and finally meet people that you've only known on the internet or on these videos or in the Facebook group, right? We can come together, teach some fantastic content, fellowship with each other, really network, bond together with your affiliate team. That many people are on a team forever and they've never met each other personally. It's always been on the internet. Isn't it cool? We'll have an option. So that's coming up June 24th, June 25th, live 2-day seminar. First ever, I believe, unless they've had some other live meetings that I'm not aware of. I've been with them for years and years. I think this is our first ever training seminar, live event, Power Lead System, coming to Las Vegas, June 24th, June 25th. If you haven't already started your 7-day free trial, get to know us a little bit better. Start your trial. Come on in. A lot of this training, if you're brand new, just popping up, maybe you just found this YouTube video, maybe somebody invited you in. A lot of it can seem complicated, confusing, information overload. Where do you get started? What is this about? Go back to the recordings and go back to session number 1 of these Thursday trainings. But better than that, get back to the person who invited you here in the first place. They have what we call an affiliate link. They have a link to where you can begin to get to know us and know what Power Lead System is all about, who we are, where you can find us, where you can get back to your sponsor, get all your questions answered. But the cool thing is, you don't have to pay any money to join us right now. You can start a 7-day free trial, get to know us for 7 days, plug into our training, create a little marketing page, send traffic into it, start collecting leads, and see at the end of 7 days if you want to keep partying and working with us, or if it's not a good fit for you, that's fine too. But at least get fully informed from the inside. Become an insider. Become a Power Lead System insider. Plug into support, plug into training, create the funnels that we've already created for you. It's pre-built, done for you. Just tap here, click there, boom, you're ready to go. Get some traffic in, generate leads, probably generate your first couple of sales before your trial is up, and then decide whether you want to keep it or pass, right? So anyway, for the entire crew here at Power Lead System, my name is Franco. Get back to your inviter, your sponsor, get your questions answered. If you have not started your 7-day trial, go ahead and do that, and we will see you live next Thursday for the continuation of this video marketing portion of our Thursday training series. It's got a couple of more to go. I'm going to share with you everything I know about promoting and generating traffic and leads and sales using simple videos on the internet. How cool is that? It is a wrap. If you have any specific questions, ask them down below in the comment section. I'll go down there, stick around for a couple of minutes to answer some questions that you might have. If not, I'll see you in the support. I'll see you in the back office, and I'll see you live next week on Thursday. Bye for now, guys. Welcome to Power Lead System. Pretty cool. And I'll see you in Vegas in June 24th, 25th. Bye for now.